Hey, we in the pit, but we taking a break. Life's a race, gotta clear my mind for my sake. Not rushing, not stressing, just letting it ride. Put the pressure down, let the mental side slide. Decades in the army, the war scars made me. But now I'm here racing for peace, where I'm meant to be. Grover on the track, but this ain't just a race. Life's a battlefield, but I'm seeking that space. Tired of the noise, trying to find my release. From the grind to the track, just trying to find peace. It ain't just about speed, it's about what's inside. Focus on the mind, leave the chaos behind. We're revving up, but we keeping it chill. Pit stop for your mind, we gon' take it slow still. Focus on the track, but the head's where it's at. Take a moment, breathe deep, stress release, no act. Feel the tension lift, yeah, we let it go. Riding through the storm, but I'm taking it slow. The wheel in my hand, but the mind's in control. It's all about balance, we're steady, we hold. We race through life, but we pause for a sec. Tired of the noise, now we taking a check. Focus on the grind, but don't lose your mind. Take it easy, slow down, release, unwind. We're revving up, but we keeping it chill. Pit stop for your mind, we gon' take it slow still. Focus on the track, but the head's where it's at. Take a moment, breathe deep, stress release, no act. Yo, we all here just vibing, no stress. Mental health on the rise, we're at our best. Racing to the top, but it's never too fast. Find your peace first, let the tension pass. I'm glad you're here to watch and talk. We're in this together, take that mental walk. The race can wait, but your mind's gotta heal. So stay with me, let's make this real. Stress release, for real, for real, for real, for real. Yeah, for real. Yo. Yo, we all here just vibing, no stress. Mental health on the rise, we're at our best. Racing to the top, but it's never too fast. Find your peace first, let the tension pass.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. This is way too much in my face. Alrighty. Gotta check my... How's that? That's better. Ba-ba-da-ba. There we go. See how that is. Oh. No. Howdy, howdy. Welcome. Oh, that angle sucks. Was bad too. That's a good enough warm-up. 1 minute to go. Do the chicane one more time. Oh, that was bad. Here we go. We're gonna pull over. Maybe Father's Day was not the day to stream. It's all good. I forgot ghosting in a D lobby is I wish I would have got that exit. Should have lifted there, but... Jump over to my other account. That was fun. Just gonna chill out for a bit before anybody comes. Okay, let's... Where do we want to go? Howdy, whoever joined. Just taking a little break off camera. Just started. Nobody's been on yet. So, yeah. Where do we want to go? We want to go to the US. Let's check the US out. So I want to check. If, oh, that's why. Oh. I gotta turn that guy off. And now let's try. Now it doesn't work. Interesting. There we go. Here we go. I should definitely be putting in a better time here, that's for sure. Welcome, whoever popped in. Hasn't been many people around this morning. Oh, that was terrible. What are we saying? I've got family coming. Hey, Rob. Happy Father's Day. Appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Yeah, I was just saying earlier when nobody was on, I was like, I don't know if Father's Day was the best day to do a stream. Hey, Gray. Gray, you're flying this week at Dragon Trail. I got 40.2 on my main account. Well, almost 40.3. And just can't get that. I should be in the 39s, but it's whatever. Day's going good. Day is going well. Was going to focus on some pit stop talk today, do a few laps. Just did race, nobody was on. I've plebbed my secondary Canadian account to D. I tell you, it took a lot of freaking races. Yeah, I figured as much. Enjoy your day, Gray. I really appreciate. I might go. It's a beautiful day here. I might go out later, just get out of the house or something. But yeah, I've plebbed my secondary Canadian account. Okay, how'd we... This account is so bad. How are we getting in a... Oh, really? Interesting. Hey, Chaos. Yeah, I did my test before and it sounded good, but I don't know what... Gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, sorry about the echo. I didn't know. Montreal Grand Prix this afternoon. I wish I could have got there. It's only 2 hours. I'm only 2 hours away from Montreal, but yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just playing around. This is my American account. It's low B. I don't know how I got into A+A, and this time is terrible. But yeah, just having fun. Just having fun. That's the name of the game, right? Yeah, it's like 3 3:55 start or something. Sorry, man. Fuck. Oops. Where was dude? That's okay. I don't know which one he was, but shouldn't have got a penalty there. I find the penalty yeah, about 3 hours. I think it's getting on nearly lunchtime here. Yeah. I should have known though when the guy ghosted to the side. I should have let up. Like, eh. We're just having fun. For me, when that happens, yeah, definitely have a great day. I take this as a challenge to try to get at least one place back from this far. We might get one. It's not a lot of laps to try and catch up, right? Not like that, we won't. I saw Gray has a good time for Red Bull too. I'm gonna do that later, put some time in. Not a fan of that Lancer though. Probably gained one spot, but I think he quit. won't. Delta's going down. I should definitely be in the 41s. And I should be 29 in that sector. That's why. The hairpin was awful. I tried the WRX in a race from the back. It was so much fun. Hey, Richie. Wow. That's amazing. I spent the first 30 minutes all alone on my stream. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's all good. Father's Day maybe is just, but even yesterday, I think I had 3 people on. Now I'm just getting bad. Yeah, that's what somebody else said. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's why I don't have any viewers. I'll probably end the stream early. It's Father's Day. There's not many people around. I'm racing like crap, so I did a test this morning and everything was perfect, so I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'll probably finish up early and we'll do something or something, I don't know. Try that. Is that better further away? I don't know. Is that better or worse? Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Where's the dude that DNF we lost? That was, I think it was him. I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably end. I've been on for 45 minutes and there's only, like I said, I spent the first 30 minutes by myself, so I don't know. I'm thinking of Mally, sir. We're gonna jump over here and just have some fun. Oh, dude, I gotta show you. I should show you this fella. I've been stoked about this. I just started doing liveries like, God, just dabbling 2 weeks ago. Yeah, no, 100%. Come on, what's going on? Is the audio any better? So I wanted to show. I did this last night, and I've been sharing more of my liveries open to everybody. And I've never had people comment on my liveries. So I did this one last night. Yeah, still, eh? Crap. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I tested everything this morning. It was perfect. Cool. Is that preview? Yeah, that's preview. Sorry, I think it's delayed. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked. There's a few spots I'd like to clean up a little bit. Thanks again for doing the Grover SVG. The mic is very loud. Okay, let's fix that up. We'll fix up the mic. How's that? Is that better? Are we in the red? We are in the red. Okay. Radio check. God, that's only at 50% and I'm still in the red. I don't know what's going on. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I just turned it down. It's like 50%. And I can... Oh, awesome. Okay, that's better. But yeah, I just started doing liveries a couple weeks ago and I've really been enjoying it. Thanks a lot for all of the decals and everything. And I did this one. Yeah, just having fun with it. Okay. Where are we? Is this my main account? Yeah, it is. Where are we? Nope. We got digit. Yeah, thanks, man. I've just been playing around. I don't think I have you on this account. We'll switch over to Europe. Come on. It's slow today. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I did this one. This, I don't know if it'll show up like that. Yeah, I did this one too. The WRX. Yeah, it's fun. I find it relaxing. Okay, let's go to... Where are we? There we are. Oh, wow. That's sick. Very nice. Yeah, I've been just exploring with different patterns and stuff. That one's, whoops, that's the one you did for me. There's ready on. That is fire. Yeah, it's definitely a... Damn, you got a lot of good ones. Okay. So now I need to switch back over here. We're gonna have some fun. Yeah, I don't know, like... I just don't, I push too hard. I should be like... Oh, nice. Yeah, I should be racing on my main account, but just, it's Sunday and just chilling and, you know, just wanted to have a chill day, talk about some mental health. Okay, inverted decals. Interesting. Yeah, I still need to learn how to do the ink space there. Base my designs off of that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been exploring with more layers and different colors and whatnot. I really like to drop shadow and just playing around with different things. It's fun. But yeah, today's talk, you know, not a lot of people on, but I just we got 15 minutes. You know, a lot of talk in the yeah, definitely learn a lot. Like, well, and the thing I find with the design and whatnot is as a ex-professional photographer, like I know Photoshop fairly well. So layers and stuff like that. The thing I don't understand is sometimes when it flashes and you can't see it, I need to learn more about that. But yeah, it's fun. I like different designs and stuff like that. But I find it super relaxing, and there's actually a lot of proof that for mental health, especially PTSD, the artistic side of the brain, when you put your like whether it's painting, photography, poetry, you know, all that stuff that's creative, it can really help. I know it's helped me. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of say, like, all of the didn't manage to even walk the dog, had family for that. Luckily, managed to dog walk today. My little brother's stream. Oh, nice. Oh, the wrong editing. Yeah, I've done that a few times and realized, oh, I was on the hood or whatever, and it should be on the body or whatever. But yeah, sometimes you can see it after, sometimes you can't, or it just gets askew. You know what I mean? It's off, and I guess it's the plane of the car or whatnot. I really wish you could put one livery to another for different cars. It would be so much easier. But it is definitely something I enjoy. I find relaxing. But yeah, with the with all the guys kind of in Discord speaking up, having the courage, it's so important, you know, especially there's so much going on in the world right now. I'm not sure if you guys are paying attention to Israel and Iran. But yeah, it's nice. So yeah, lots of crazy things going on. Yeah, I understand that it would change. It would change because of the curves and the body work, obviously. But I can't believe how much work it took for me to finish last. I must have finished last night in, I don't know, 10 races for me to get this account down to D, to do my video series. Damn, it was a lot of work. Not a lot of, it was fun. It was fun. But yeah, so I spent a long time at C. I was on pole, basically pull over. I'll probably do that for this one too. Just have fun with it. Yeah, totally, Richie. Like, it's yeah, it's just so important to speak up. And you know, the thing is with that, it's when everybody shares their story, they feel surrounded. It's a safe place, and it encourages other people because they know they're not alone, right? So that's you know, kind of why I started my channel. Now I wish it would grow. Like, Richie, you're killing it. Maybe I need to freaking start doing dog walks or something. I don't know. But no, it's amazing. Like, it's funny too, because I wondered, like, because when I did my photography, you know, I have a little bit of, I have a business diploma. Business and entrepreneurship have always interested me. And I was actually going to message you and say, hey, I'm not sure about the double, because normally, you know, for socials or YouTube is to have your niche, but it's worked for you. That's the crazy thing, to have the dog walks and the racing. It's like, it's wild. And your YouTube is just like shot off. Like, yeah, it's definitely networking. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's definitely one thing I've been doing a lot more is popping in. I want to be able to, especially on Sunday, I want to find a way that you can have somebody else, like Richie, for example, pop on and do a bit of a podcast type thing. I know there's a few things coming for me. I just need to. I need to get more DR. But yeah, there's some good things coming my way. Just need to put in the work and be patient, and my page will grow. But yeah, it's been, it's like anything. Don't quit. So yeah, we got a 40.2, almost 3 on that account. Then we got that one, the race I just did. My friend Borat, who's also max full stopping. Well, that's the thing I like about Richie's too, is just sharing everybody's pages or channels and stuff, right? Like, no. Yeah, no, totally. It's, it's about having fun, and that's why I thought the Sunday pick, maybe people not interested to talk in the chat. But yeah, I need to find some different ways. Otto, welcome. Happy Father's Day to all. Yeah, we're just having some fun. Missed it. Party chat streams could be due to lobbies. I think we spoke about it before. You talking to me, Richie, or I think I'm doing party chat streams. Yeah, totally. I think there's so many. The thing is, I don't know. I noticed you, I've been thinking about Discord for the longest time, but I'm like, everybody's got Discord. Everybody's streaming. Like, for me, the last thing I need is my own Discord. Like, to me, it's just, I prefer to have fewer, more people in one place rather than, I know everybody's trying to do their own thing for different reasons and whatnot. And yeah, I've thought about starting Discord, and then I'm like, I'm happy with just staying in couches and depending. And I hope he's doing well too. I've been thinking a lot about him. It's really warm here. 27. We're having Father's Day in autumn here in Finland. Happy Father's Day, Otto. It's a beautiful day here today. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Good morning, G. Right now, it's 22 degrees Celsius.
22.
Today, expect a high of 23 degrees.
A high of 23 today. Nice. God, I broke way too late. It's terrible. Before I started I was streaming FH5. I'm not familiar with that. So there was like 5 of us racing all in. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy fun. And the thing is, like, I've said it. Oh, for Forza 5. Okay. Yeah, no, Richie, it's, I think it's important. How do I say this? Obviously, everybody can do whatever they want on their channel. You know what I mean? And it's good to collaborate. You know what I mean? But it's the same as, you see a lot of the guys. Yeah, 100% Auto. I'm like, right now, I'm happy with being in other people's Discord. But yeah, it's the same as when a lot of guys are doing their... they're racing from the back through different lobbies, like Rory. Coach Luke did one. His is a little better, I think. But yeah, I think it's important not to necessarily duplicate a lot of things. So I think it's better to collaborate, in my opinion. But I think I love the idea of doing that, Richie. Like, just... because it helps everybody, right? People's channels grow. You can, and you build a community. And I've said it before. My intent is not to have freaking thousands of followers. Yeah, it would be cool. Any donations or anything like that, I would. There's a group here in Canada called Wounded Warriors. They do a lot of support for veterans. Would be really cool. But my impact, my reason for growing is if I can just help one person open up and talk. And I think maybe I've done that already, so we'll shut down the channel. But that's kind of my focus. because it's had a huge impact on me. You guys missed story time yesterday too. I think Mally was on, but I think maybe we'll have a little story time after this. Oh, thank Richie. That really means a lot. Like I said, it's just opening up. I killed it. I was shocked. I had somebody from a race. I think he's in Germany. He subbed to my channel and he messaged me and said, just from seeing my my name, he looked me up on YouTube and basically messaged me and said, hey, love what you're doing, keep it up. And that really meant a lot to me. Like, oh my God. So I had my power nap yesterday. I work a wedding. I bartend every Saturday. So I was at work yesterday, had my power nap. I go to work, which is right next to my house. It's at the top of the hill. So I'm there for 45 minutes, polishing cutlery, polishing glasses, getting everything ready. One of the young girls says, she called me by my real name. She's like, are you sure you're supposed to be working today? I'm like, yeah, I work every Saturday. We pull out our phones and I'm like, oh, I'm not on the schedule. So I came home. There was no love. Oh, yeah. Well, this race may, you want to talk about destroying the race. So, should I go from the back? And I'll keep my cheeky comments to myself. From the back. So yeah, 10 seconds. Yeah, I totally get it. You want to talk about frustration. So, like I said, I've plebbed this account. I'm, a second and a half in amazing D lobby with some amazing SR here. This should be fun. So yeah, I have plebbed this account. I basically am going to do, I'm doing a Canada Forever. Yeah, I'm doing a video series, similar but different, of basically applying Coach Luke's methodology of getting through the lobby, coming in last, basically just pulling over at the finish line. So we're gonna pull over because we are, I did not mean to set a time on this account, and I did by accident. So it is what it is. Go ahead, gentlemen. Fill your boots. Yeah, I think I was, a second and a half, maybe a second and 3/4 ahead of P2. So yeah, we're just gonna have some fun. I forgot how much ghosting is different in a D lobby. It's also only 5 laps to try and catch up, so. Don't look at the chat. These guys are too fast for me. Oh, really? I don't know why I'm having so many issues today. Yeah, that's true. I'm just having fun. You know, that is the name of the game, right? Hey, Joe. That's why I started it, because it's fun. It's actually a lot of fun. What are we gonna do? These guys are either on controller, I don't know. It's a shame they don't know the lines though, right? One lap to go. Oh, dude. Six people watching. Where'd everybody come from? No. Too fast for me. Watching. Wow. Well, I may have to jump into a real lobby then. 11 is the most I've ever had. I wish the sound was better for y'all. Woohoo, pole position. We went from pole to last to 8th. Lots of fun. Still, I'm not driving my best. I get a kick out of the guys in a D lobby flashing their lights. The other day, last night, 10. How'd we get 10 all of a sudden? Oh my God. All the legends. The weekend's been okay. Thank God I was off Friday. So, yep, we have good days and bad days. Sound is better now. The mic was too high because of the echo. I hope the sound's better now. Gang's all here. Love it. So I'm going to... Yeah, that's what I really need to get the barbecue out, and I'm gonna pop off for a health break. I'm not going far. That's the thing about living alone by myself, like just dealing with stuff, and I love to cook. I'm actually a decent cook. But I just don't like cooking for myself. So I go out to eat a lot. I joke around with my with some of my friends. I'm like, okay, tell your friends I can cook, I can clean, I'll do windows. I'm single. I enjoy long walks on the beach. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to, let's do this. Let's have some fun, shall we? Terrible. Yeah, no, it's... Well, see, the thing is, for me, I've been married twice, common law once, and then... No, sorry about that, Otto. And yeah, just more recently, just kind of really friends or whatnot, but they're all younger and they really only want one thing, sometimes two. But yeah. Okay, I'm glad the audio is good. But yeah, just chilling, doing my own thing. You know, all I do, and that's, I jokingly said, like, for the amount of time I have, I should already be like, I should be way better than what I am. But, because all I do is I work my government job Monday to Friday, and then I work normally this week it's only been 2 weddings, normally 3. Been holding out for you, Gerard Butler. Yeah, no, that's awesome, Richie. It's no, that's awesome. And I'll be honest, you know, especially today, since today's about real talk, I don't want to get too emotional about it. It's the Christmases, the Thanksgivings, the Father's Day, all of those things that, you know, I'm like, what is my life, you know? Having been deployed 5 different times, all around the world, traveling around the world to many hot spots. It's not a life for relationships. You know, most times you're deployed, you don't even know if you're going to make it home, or make it home in a box. So yeah, it's different. Okay, well, Richie, let's make a deal. We'll hang out together. We're not going to be cuddle buddies, okay? But yeah, we'll hang out. We'll watch movies together. No foot rubs or anything like that. But yeah, no cuddle buddy stuff. But I definitely need a cuddle buddy. I went on a date a couple weeks ago, but didn't work out. Gold digging. Oh, Richie definitely wants a cuddle buddy. Cuddle buddy. I need a cuddle buddy too. I'm going to be you guys know me well enough. Health break is over. I'm going to be really super, super honest. Really super honest. And I'm not embarrassed to say this. I get all my massage, chiro, and physio free from the government due to my injury, my neck and my back injury I got in Afghanistan. Sometimes I literally will book a massage just to feel the touch. It's kind of sad, you know? That's what I miss. Quick little trip to Amsterdam could always solve everything. Yeah, this day and age, just watching kids grow up and there's so much, you know, I see it all the time. But, you know, that's what I like about this safe place is everybody can kind of be themselves and talk about what's on their mind. We don't have to, oh, I love Amsterdam, Joe. We can just be ourselves. That's, to book a massage, to have someone touches you is a good reason. And, oh, 100%. Yeah, no, it's, you know, it is what it is. Once in a while, I try to find a friend. Yeah, I love Amsterdam. I love sitting in the airport in Amsterdam, just at the Heineken bar, having a Heineken. Yeah, well, all the travels I've done around in the military, I've trained in Europe, I've traveled, I've been blessed to be many, many places. Okay, so what are we going to do, chat? Are we going to pull over? Quickly, tell me what we should do. We're going to pull over, run from the back in the Lancer, or should we just go for it? We're a second ahead of... I think we're gonna pull over. What do we say? Pull over, have some fun with it. It's no fun racing. Like I said, I just, I plugged this account just to do a video series. Yeah, that's what I think, Joe. Just gonna have some fun with it. Yeah, so I plugged this account to do a video series. Go for it. Well, we're in the Lancer too. So we shall see. No. Maybe the Lancer was the wrong choice. We didn't need to go from the back. We're a ways back now. Haven't driven this car in a minute, but we're just gonna have some fun. Chat. I know I'm gonna pass here again. Dinner. What's for dinner, Otto? Sorry, sir. It's a shame I can never get through there with there's always somebody in front. I can't remember the first gear on this car either. Totally. Seven seconds. Okay, third is not it there. Love London. Love London. Other than the exchange rate. Richie, welcome to my world. Partially, that's my own fault. Yeah, definitely a daughter. P12. That's terrible. Terrible. That's okay. I'm gonna jump over to my other account next. Some stellar lap times here. I get a kick out of these D guys that are flashing their lights. It's actually funny. Or they're on a controller. You sure you got it, sir? Mr. Dash? Amazing, Dash. Amazing. Oh, that was fun. It's all about having fun, folks. And we're gonna have a little break. And we're gonna have a little story time. Pole position to 12. Amazing. My daughter has 5 cats. They cost a fortune. Never mind the makeup. Tell me about it. Oh, the life we live. 12th. I went down again. You're amazing DR, sir. That was trash. It was fun. It was fun. That's all I'm having is fun. I'm not really... I don't want to say not in the mood. Just having fun. I find too, getting back to lower lobbies, you know, you can 100% learn and build some confidence too. My confidence wasn't great on this track this week. I should be in the 39s, but I'm not. So I don't know who was on yesterday. I heard I've got my girls' Mott to cover this week. No one warned me about all this stuff. Don't know. A Mott. I've got my girls' Mott. Yeah, there's definitely no manual. Yeah, I said that on yesterday's stream. I have always really enjoyed starting a new account. Frustrating to get to menu book 9. I forget which count it is out of the 4 I have. But one I basically did from D or E, if you will, from E to I think B in like 3 days. Just, yeah, it was so much fun. Oh, Ministry of Transport. Got it. Got it. That makes sense. So, the one thing I said, I was going to tell some more stories, and some of them are funny. So, well, I was in between the border of Pakistan and Afghanistan, and there was kind of a known smuggling route that the Taliban was using, guns, people, you know, drugs, that type of thing. So our team was deployed like 12 hours north of Kandahar city, and we were going to be there for a month, and it was right at the end of our tour. And so we basically had to pack for a month. The only kind of resupply we could have was by helicopter. So we drive in a convoy 12, 13 hours with Afghan soldiers. We had 85 Afghan soldiers that were attached, or we were attached to them. We were basically mentoring them. So our alternator on our RG31, Nyala is the name of our name of our vehicle. Anyhow, our alternator breaks, so we have no power for night vision. We have no power for our weapon system, like our long weapons. We have nothing. So we get on the radio for an emergency resupply of a alternator. I had one guy in my team that was a mechanic, and he could fix it very easily. So the helicopter drops a pallet from, I don't know, 100 feet or whatever. And so helicopter takes off. We run out to grab the supplies, and the dumbasses, instead of sending a alternator, they sent us a tow hitch so we could tow the vehicle. I still laugh about it today. So yeah, we set up claymores. You'd probably see them in movies and stuff. We set up claymores kind of around this little house we lived in. The roof was blown out. There was animal and people feces everywhere. We had to clean that up. It was disgusting. But yeah, I still remember that like it was yesterday. It was so funny. Good times, good times. We're going to go back in this one. We're gonna go for it. A little bit different. It's funny you say Call of Duty, Richie, because I used to play Call of Duty before I started racing with my friends, and they were always like, you suck at this, which I do. I suck at, like, I'm okay at some shooting games, but yeah, most of them I suck at. So I always joke with them. I'm like, I'm way better in real life than Call of Duty online. Trust me. Oh my God, feta. I know, right, Richie? Where'd we go? Oh, we're back. Yeah, no, it was. Well, the other thing we had, so we had a roll of what's called 550 cord. It's called 550 because that's the amount, 550 pounds. It's green. We ended up using that, cutting it into 12-inch strips and taping it on the end of a stick to make a mop. We had like half a container of bleach in our vehicle, and yeah, that's how we cleaned up all of the feces. Good times. Should we have more story time? You guys like to hear shit like that? I know it's probably most things people probably can't relate to, but meh. I like talking about stuff like that. My troops used to, 100%. You have to make do. That's part of the reason I'm still here, because I'm happy to make do. My resilience is, yeah, me too, Richie. It's I don't know, I just like telling stories and stuff like that. Why did it get dark all of a sudden? We had so we issued they actually, tourniquets have come. Oh damn, yeah. So Melly, you can relate. Yeah, I was in Croatia in '94. Should show you a picture of our Jeep that got ambushed. 54 bullet holes. Good times, good times. My ADHD's bad today. If you notice I jump all over the place with my sentences, I apologize. But yeah, we had issued the Afghan soldiers with these new high-tech tourniquets. It was basically a black strap and had, so guy next to me basically gets shot in the shoulder, and his buddy's like, oh, let's use one of those new tourniquet things that you gave us. I'm like, sorry, you can't use it there. I've noticed in the lower lobbies, the problem with like slow in, fast out, they don't get it, right? So this guy's behind. So when you brake, you're often getting taken out. Oh, that wasn't great. It is a D lobby. And I'm driving like a D driver. Dude's gonna flash his lights because I'm slow. spun out. Oh, that was terrible. Watching the chat and trying to break. You know, it's funny. I couldn't watch. I love kind of war movies, stuff like that. CIA, FBI, movies like that. But for the longest time, I couldn't even watch them. It was too triggering. Yeah, I've just been having fun on this account, Auto. It's. Oh, penalty. Well, it should be a good day in Montreal. Montreal is 2 hours down the highway. Maybe fuel map 3 was too much. That's okay. That was fun. Oh, you're amazing, dude. You're amazing. Congratulations. So maybe I saw, not that impressed, but it gave me quite accurate view. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny when that there's certain things, right? Like I definitely know what my triggers are, but oh no, that was just fun. That was just fun. I should have started fuel map from the start, but that was just fun. Fun just to chill and talk to you guys. This is kind of what I want my Sundays to be. Just nothing, you know, it's late in the week, new track tomorrow. Just fun. But we increased our DR. Pretty surprised with the I was in a race this morning on this account, and dude, his SR, I think he was either a C or a B. His SR was B. I'm like, how? How? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's funny too, thinking about, I was thinking about streaming this afternoon, and, but I didn't have time to do a test. I would actually put F1 on my TV screen and, stream and talk and whatnot. I might do that again. Where do we want to go? Let's jump over here. We'll jump over there. Oh, I have a new friend. Sometimes I swear I've got too many accounts to keep track. But yeah, if you're, here, we'll switch for a minute. If you want to add me on my main account, which is, oh, there we go. We have 2 friends, but the same person. Amazing. Sorry, I'm in a funny mood today. Well, I don't know why I did that. Thanks for that. So yeah, as I was saying, come on. Get up there. If this is my main account, YT _ mental pit stop. It's my main. Canada. Yeah, I saw him earlier in the chat. I need to change this too. Oh, thanks for the ad, man. I really appreciate that. So yeah, if you want to add me on my main, that's my main. If you're in Europe and like Richie and I've been able to get into some races together. If you're B, I'm working on this one to get to A as well, but it's not my main focus. Trying to work on my main, because once I get to A, some amazing things are going to happen, I think. So I'm super stoked, but need to put in the work. And this wasn't, I thought last week with Grand Valley was going to be the week, but I'm 3,000. So it is what it is. 3,500, I think now. And so yeah, we're gonna go 3 minutes. I'm gonna do some laps here to get serious first, and I'm gonna take a health break. Luke's been flying this week. Yeah, I'll add you. I have you on auto. Yeah, oh, auto. I have you on this account. I'll add you up. Freaking Gray's been flying this week. Even if I could shave off another freaking 10th, I'd be happy. Okay. Awesome, Otto. But yeah, we got all the legends here. Coach. Then I got my main account, Europe account, my pleb account, my American account. That's what I'm on now. I better get that one down. We got Richie, we got Otto. But yeah, we're gonna get a, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Why won't it let me? Oh, because there's nothing there. That's why. I'm trying to load a ghost that's not there. But yeah, thanks for all the legends sticking around. I'll be honest, it was like when I started the first half hour, and I know the time change is different too. Or, not obviously it's different, but it's complicated and frustrating sometimes. So yeah, first half hour is like, oh, it's Father's Day and maybe nobody's going to join. So I appreciate you guys just hanging out and chilling. And I know guys will probably come and go and pop off with family. And I think I'm going to go downtown later. There's a little, I would call it a pub, but it's not really a pub. It's a university hangout, which I have friends. Yeah, it's funny you say that, Otto. I love Group 4. Like, I don't know. Group 3, I'm a little too heavy-handed on the gas. But yeah, I love Group 4, especially 4-wheel drive. I hope tomorrow's a good combination that I was just walking the dog. Why I was late. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to. I have a few friends. They're young. They're freaking guy friends that are I've known for a few years and whatnot, just from going out. Yeah, definitely group 4. You need to freaking throw it around. Especially like turn one and Red Bull Ring. Group 4, just throw that thing in there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go downtown later. Have myself. I don't drink a ton. And I'm thankful that I don't have too many vices, if you will. But my drink of choice is ginger beer and tequila. It's like I haven't drank beer in so long. I like the odd glass of wine a couple times a week if I go out for dinner or something like that, but I used to be much more like I don't drink a ton, more consistent, I guess. Once in a while, like I don't know, a couple years ago, I was going out to clubs all the time, meeting young ladies that they only wanted money, but had some fun. But yeah. Oh, Otto. I actually say, like I said, I probably have that drink a few times a week. And the ginger beer, I don't know if it's a ginger beer or the tequila, on why I don't get sick often. It's probably because I'm not allowed around a lot of people either. Single smoker, the better. Yeah. I gotta hold that trail brake there longer. It has to be the tequila, I agree. Didn't hit that one right. Speaking of smokier, I need to... I need to quit smoking. It will definitely kill you. Okay, one warm-up lap. I am warm. I'm just not driving the way I should. Probably pushing too hard. That wasn't good. I also think I need to turn up my game volume. Not for you guys, for me. I like to hear the sound of the tires. That's better. Oh, I love a good sauna. I love a good hot tub. I don't know why I short shifted there. That was better. Trying to get over to the right there more on the hairpin. Ah, it could have been better. Chaos. Welcome back. I'm gonna do one more lap. why it breaks so late there. All good. Had to lift. It is, so it's dinner time over there. Let's see where this puts us. We'll do a race over here. There we go. Put that on. I'm just gonna grab some water. I will be right back. Right back. I'm trying to put this on. Why isn't this working? Be right back. We are back. Oh no. I should probably get wireless headphones. They got caught underneath my rig. I'm trying to pull it out. But yes. So you got 4 minutes left. You know, I went to grab a drink of water and I just I had made some notes for today and you know, kind of talking about many more voices, people have more courage, right? We've seen an incredible wave of people opening up about life, having the courage to do so in a safe place. It only takes one person to speak up. Others feel less alone that way. Every story shared reminds someone else that we're not the only ones struggling. We're not the only ones, but I also think it's important to understand where you're at. I've had many army buddies before that compared, it's not a matter of comparing. I've been through this, I've been through that. That's not helpful. It's the best thing you can do is just listen. You don't need to provide any advice. There's some days I'll call my brother. I'm not that close with my family. I'll call my brother and say, hey, just want to have a chat, For me, it's also voice. That's the other thing I like about streaming. Sometimes I'm always kind of texting in the chat and whatnot. Like, sometimes it's just nice to hear a voice. That's why I suggested to Couch on having a voice chat. Just only thing in there is voice. Say good morning, say hi, say whatever's on your mind. But sometimes people feel at ease by hearing somebody else's tone of voice rather than just text all the time. But it's awesome that we've seen so much growth in people opening up. The community thrives when people show up. Sometimes things are messy. Life is messy. Being honest, being grateful. That's a big thing. I'm as much as I've been through my grieving, also survivor's guilt, since I've lost so many friends at war. And it's like, why did I survive so many freaking scary, close incidents? So I am extremely grateful to be here. Another story time. So I was in, I think I said this yesterday on the chat. I know it says there's only 4 people there. Some people dropped off. I was in Kuwait for Desert Storm in 1991, and they had Scud missiles, right? And they had nerve gas. I always say there's someone worse off. 100%. There's always somebody worse off, and there's always somebody better. You have to live at peace of where you are. So, yeah, I've only got a minute. So, yeah, in the middle of the night, the Scud missile alarm goes off, and we're actually sleeping in bunk beds. And the guy on the top bunk, his name was Pat. He was about 6'2". The guy on the bottom, his name was Gary. He was about 5'2". So we would have everything set up, gas mask, gas suit, all of that. So in the middle of the night, they put on each other's suits, and Pat's sitting there, and it's a one-piece jumper, right? So Pat, who's like 6'2", sitting there with a freaking wedgie, and Gary, he's got Pat's suit on, and he's freaking swimming in it. And if there's ever a time where you're like, okay, I hope we make it out of here alive, and we're sitting there laughing our asses off. You got a gas mask on, you can't breathe. Obviously, I didn't have a beard back then. I shared this story yesterday. I thought it was funny. Anybody we know here? We're in 6th. Yeah, I hope I've you know, being the rank I was in the military, I hope I've you know, led by example a little bit. I will always walk the talk with what I talk about. But yeah, hopefully I've paved the way. You know, I've always, not always, it's just more recently that I've had more courage to speak up. Last couple of years, actually, probably longer. I had a boss like 8 years ago, and he was like, dude, like, and he was in the military as well, ex-military guy. He was always like, I love your honesty and your transparency about your mental health. It's important, right? Too many people deal with anxiety, depression, and whatnot, and it's important to know that we're here for each other. You know, those dark days. Thanks, Richie. Oh, 100%. The community has just elevated things for me. GT7, like video game, has definitely changed things for me a lot. But yeah, the community has just brought it to the next level. Where do we go? Where do we go? How did I know that was going to happen? You can't be on the outside there. I couldn't see. No, it's whatever. The problem is that last corner, not many people know what the actual, I shouldn't say not many people. I don't want to sound like the wrong way. Even a lot of B drivers don't know the correct line through there. So the problem is guys try to come on the inside and it just messes up the whole line. But I guess that's racing, right? Because they see that you're going wide, so they think, oh, I'll just go on the inside. And that's why I'm not in the G70. Yeah, even though the corners are square, look at the delta drop on the exit that I got. Oh no, we have carnage ahead. Still terrible time. I haven't been able to get the, hopefully this time. Haven't been able to get, there's always been somebody in front of me. Second up ahead. Shameful. That one was not as good. One lap. Nope, that wasn't it. Still closing the gap though. Oh, just having fun. Turned in late. Where'd we start? Fourth? Sixth. Meh. That was fun. Eighth clean race. I can't remember where I started. Blue Tiger Racing Team. Maverick. Name rings a bell. Yeah, I definitely felt like I had some pace there. Still stupid. I'm still making stupid mistakes, like missing my braking. But I'm gonna do another one with my... Yeah, totally does. Totally. The problem is, guys see you're here and they freaking squeeze in between here. I'm trying to hit this coast gas, so when they see you, then they come on the inside and then they end up pushing you. Yeah, and 100% I make... It's, the thing is too, with my... I don't know if people see it when they watch, but for me, I'm all about repetition. It's like training. I've probably drawn a pistol from my hip, or I used to have a leg holster on one side, and had a leg bag with first aid stuff on the other side. But I've probably practiced drawing my pistol like thousands of times. So for me, it's good and bad, because when I start the week, my habits, like even I miss my braking zones, braking spot. Everybody does once in a while. So when I start my week on Monday, and then I may get a lap analysis done by Luke, and he's like, oh, change this, come in at this angle, kind of tweak my lines a little bit. For me to change my muscle memory, it takes a while. I'm just gonna pop off for a second. Gotta check my phone. So yeah, for me, it's all about step after step, just getting in that rhythm. And I know when I'm in that rhythm is generally when I'm racing well. And this week on this track, being new, just hasn't been. I've had some good races, but haven't. I might jump on later on my main account and see how it is. But yeah, my intent for Sundays is just kind of keep it low key, keep it, talking and whatnot. Yeah, there's sometimes I'll get into the rhythm, and Luke will ask me, where's your braking spot? And I'm like, I can't remember. I just brake. Yeah, definitely bad habits, and I know I have a couple. I've increased my dead zone on my throttle to like 1.2% because I have a really bad habit, thanks to Luke who caught it. I have a really bad habit of, like, literally, if you look at my throttle indicator, I will drag my throttle that much in the braking zone, and just that little bit impacts the rotation of the car. So I sometimes like lift my foot off like a foot in the air, which I know I'm wasting time, but I've really tried to break that habit. Like, and you know, same as throttling in the braking zone, braking in the gas zone, like all those different things. But yes, that is definitely. And the other one is last week at Grand Valley, if you watch Luke's video on car width. Nope. That's probably the biggest thing I've learned in the last week is knowing just knowing where you are, knowing the distance of the car, the dials. Luke's video really, really helpful. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Where do I get back? There we are. So yeah, just all those little things. But I think it's good to know your bad habits, and you know. I'm struggling with braking too late. I've made it quite a bit better already, but still feel into a high. Yeah. Well, and even Coach Luke's latest video, he talks about depth perception and whatnot. And thankfully, I've gone through his program, and I won't give away. He's mentioned some of the secret sauce, but yeah, watching the replays and the difference in like the brakes. You know, sometimes there's like no brake light on, but you can see the brakes, and just really understanding where the top guys are braking. Oh, yeah, all his videos are amazing. Thankfully, I talk to Luke pretty much every day, so I know he's caught up in the Le Mans today. Okay, we got a minute. Hopefully we won't get punted. We'll try to, I guess this European account for me would be like my secondary main. I want to get this one up, but not as high stressed as my main account, I guess. I'm freaking smoking way too much today. I need to go get a weed pen. A little THC vape helps me sleep at night. I think I said in the chat too the other night I had a crazy shouldn't be scary, but I had come home on Thursday. Yeah, 100%, Richie. It's the new track, you know. I get a kick out of. Have you ever seen those stand-up comedians that talk about like, you know, how kids, you know, when parents have a newborn and it's like, oh, he's 18 months old, and they say, oh, he's now 74 months old. Every time I see your post, Richie, and how many days, I always laugh and think about that Richie's gonna be like, day 3051. It's funny. Who do we know in here? How do we get down to 10th? It's okay. What are we on? We're at 5. So if I was to be on my main account, I would be 7. Yeah, Richie with that too. Yeah, I know, it's funny, eh? The thing is too, Richie, now that you've had 2 hours of coaching with Luke, his first session is always 2 hours. I was on for 4 hours, my first time. You can always go back and book another session. You know, book an hour freaking tune-up, or send him a replay for a lap analysis. I know his coaching is really taken off, so he's super busy. Thanks for the Glocks. We'll see how this puts us. I think I got a little more pace than these guys if I race well. Not like that. Thankfully, I recovered it. Oh, thanks for giving me the rotation there, gentlemen. We got damage all around. How's the game volume? I noticed I watched a bit of my stream from yesterday, and the game volume was so low. Yeah, that was the same alpha. Okay, that's good. Yeah, yesterday there was like barely any game volume. Awesome. He's gonna go on the inside, I know it. See, this is exactly what they don't know the line, so they just push you aside. well. Yeah, no, I like to have a little bit of game audio, but not overbearing. I know the first few times it was on Richie Gray. Gray said game volume. I did so many tests though. How did this guy get 2 seconds ahead? Because of my bad driving? Maybe that's why? .7, there's no way I'm gonna catch him, but that's okay. That's okay. Well, that was good. Interesting. We went way down there. Way down. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? That's weird. It says I gained 58 Dior. You are false. Where's that dude in the... Oh yeah, this guy. The Lambos. No need to save that. What to do, what to do. Yeah, thanks a lot, Otto. Happy Father's Day. Enjoy your dinner. Spending time with the family. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to stay on. We shall see. Oh, no, that's right. I lost 513 DR. But that's okay. I might do some Red Bull. What do we think? What do we think? It is 1:30 in the afternoon. We've been on for 3 hours. You know what? I kind of just want to chill. And I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to do a couple more races. Have some fun. Talk to you amazing people. Currently have 5 people watching. It says we've had a total of 11. I think that's the most. We're a wee away from 500. I'm gonna dye my beard pink. Yeah, I'm just feeling chill today. You know, no pressure, like racing from the back, trying to catch guys, just, you know, different things, work on, just have fun with it. I wish I didn't have a time set here, but I do. But you know what we're gonna do? I know exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get some more water, and I have a game plan. Shall we put on some light music? Go. How is the music volume? nice, Richie. The music on my end is very low. Yeah, it's just a chill day, you know. It's I consider this, even though we're not sitting around having pints. Okay, good to know. Just a little chill vibe in the background. But yeah, I really just consider this like hanging out with you guys, and I'm sure it's the same for you, Richie. Like people on the stream, and it's so awesome to see your channel has just exploded. Like it's so good. Yeah, I think people come to, I also got to get some of my streamer bot stuff sorted out. Like, I think people want to come and have fun, engage, like, you know. So speaking of, we're already connected. We could switch. I was gonna say you guys can pick the car. I think what I'm gonna do for this one, I'm gonna run fuel map like 2 or 3 right from the start. Maybe 2. Fuel map 2. Just have some fun with it. For the rest of the time, I'm not going to have a qualifying time on this account, on my D account, and I'm going to do a video series similar to Coach Luke's, but from a student perspective. Yeah, it's just good to hang out with you guys, you know. Even last night I went up to the wedding venue where I work, and they were all like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm lonely, sitting at home by myself. So yeah, no, it's the last couple of weeks, Richie, it's been awesome. Like, I think people, it's cool to have people around the world view where you are. People like to see that, and you know, I think sometimes later in the week too, like there's so many people streaming. Oh yeah, I can totally see that. Totally see that. I just think sometimes it's a nice change because I think with so many people streaming throughout the week that the races get a little boring unless you're gonna switch it up or something, or I don't know. Everybody's like, oh, I've already raced here so many laps. Like, why do I want to see somebody else do it? I don't know. I always like to pop in for support, like to at least drop a like and leave it on in the background type of thing, or watch, and, you know. But yeah, it's always nice to see Dottie, and she's obviously famous. And just, you know, seeing you chill and whatnot, it's so good. Alrighty. Yeah, she is so cute. So, fuel map 2 or 3, guys? 2? We'll give it a whirl. Oh. When I'm at home all week, Richie, and I haven't talked to anybody other than online, and I go to work a wedding, I like talk a mile a minute. Uh-oh, he's catching me. That wasn't ideal. See, here's another one. Thank God for the ghost. Really? I'm on fuel map 2. He's too fast for me. Just for shits and giggles. You're too fast, GI. Oh, under the... Well done, GI. Well done. He'll be up to sea in no time. I don't want to gain too much DR, though. Ah, that was fun. That was fun. It's 2 o'clock. Almost 2 o'clock. F1 starts in like 2 hours. Thank you, Sparkles. Ah, just having fun. That was chill, you know? It's... Decided to go to full fuel the last little bit. That was fun. Pole position in second. Oh my god. In a D lobby. So exciting. That's okay. We've all been there. You did well. You did well. Well done. Thank you. It'd be funny if somebody would pop in the stream and like, oh, I didn't realize you were on using fuel map, but no, it's all fun. It's all fun. And I shouldn't talk like, you know, a lot of guys have an ego because they're faster or whatever. I shouldn't. That's not my intent. You know what I mean? But we're gonna. My friend Borat is on. Where are we at? We're gonna switch over here. We're gonna do a few laps at Red Bull, and then I think we're gonna sign off. I really wish the race was later this evening because I want to go downtown this afternoon, but I don't want to miss the race. So 4 o'clock. Maybe I'll go after the race. For the few of you that popped in today, was today kind of, was it worth it? Was it good? Don't want to waste people's time. Always love to hear people's feedback. Why am I going here? What car are we using? We are using the... Oh. Why is the Lancer the car? Oh, not everybody. 911 Huracan. So what happened to the... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Why is nobody... Oh, it's front, rear. Your company is always a pleasure. Racing good stories. Good. Awesome. Yeah, I know it's... Like I said, Sundays kind of just want to check in. Keep it light. And... Where is the... There we are. Keep it light, have fun, have some company. Normally I'm just... So what do we got here? God, we got couch, freaking... I tell you, Gray is... Gray's flying, man. He is definitely not... He's not... even, like, these times don't align. You know what I mean? Ridge Racer. There's me way down there. Joe Sir. I met him in a race. Dexter, Silver Fox, Glare Bear. Okay, did I load the ghost? Yeah. And yeah, going from group 4. I spun out a few times here yesterday. And we did not load a ghost. We are ghostless. That's my excuse for turn 1, and I'm sticking to it. Lancer. Advantage. Damien. Yeah, it's all ready. It's funny too not to have brake balance. See? I hate this car. Like, hate this car. Literally hate this car. I so used see? I so used to driving the Genesis here. Oh my god. What a difference. I don't know why. I think the tires might be dirty. Need to go up to third there quick. This would be why I love Group 4. Because I suck. I should put my Coach Delta on to get my we're flying now 30 seconds. Amazing. I don't know why I shifted like that. That was silly. Stupid car. I saw Digit did like 30 laps though before the tires were warmed up. But yeah. That should have been better. Hey, man. Don't look at chat. God, I hate this car. Like, hate this car. Actually, I gotta try something. I'm curious. Nice. Roll the nice one. I'm curious. I'm gonna go against the grain and try something different. Okay, we need mediums. Yeah, I think when I go to town after Montreal, I wish there was a pub in the city that was going to show the race. But yeah, not too many do. But yeah, I'm going to go to the store. I'm not sure what it's like for, well, I know Amsterdam's obviously different. I'm not sure what it's like in the UK. I think it's illegal, but here in Canada, we just go to the store. We go to the dispensary and just buy your vape or buy whatever it is that you would like. I need to get a new... I just get a little hybrid THC. Helps me... Yeah, I figured it was. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah. That's kind of how it started here in Canada. You could get, well, and me being a veteran, I could get prescription, but God, it's been a while since I've given a group 3. If you have a little baggie, there's no one that says anything. If you're... Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, I won't say I won't say too much on the interweb. Yeah, I used to, it's good to have distribution services. Totally missed my break there. Yep. Oh my God. Bad to worse. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put in a few more laps and then probably sign off. Or sign off soon, because it's still frowned upon to smoke, even though it has been prescription in the UK. Yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. Thankfully, yeah, here it's dispensary on every corner. It's crazy. Government is raking in the money. Oh yeah, that freaking... I've been driving group 4 the last couple of weeks, and now I need to adjust, and today I do not have the patience to finesse a group 3. I got a 31. I could do, yeah, I know I can do better, but I was just trying the Genesis for a few laps. The Lancer is terrible. Well, I know everybody's using it, but yeah, it is a chill day for me. No stress, just not really. I don't want to say, I don't even know. I don't want to say bored of the race this week, but I know I have to. Oh yeah, 100%. I know where I'm at this week, and hopefully I have a good combination soon, so I can push to get A. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, thanks, Richie. Appreciate stopping in and chatting. Remind people, I think I'm at 4 people right now for the pit pass for 2 hours of coaching. So if you could kindly mention it on your streams, that would be greatly appreciated. The last Sunday, I think it's the 31st, the last Sunday of the month, I'll do a stream and we'll spin the wheel, which I still need to figure out how to do. I'll put the names in there and we'll see who the recipient number 2 is after Richie. So thanks a lot for stopping in. Treat yourselves well. Bend over. I'm just about to sign off. We're at almost 4 hours and we are done for today. Just don't have the patience. So enjoy your day. Happy Father's Day to all. Cheers. We'll talk to you next time.
Yo, we cruising to the finish, but it ain't just about the race. Take a moment to breathe, now we slowing the pace. Streams winding down, but we still in the zone. From the track to the heart, we ain't never alone. The grind don't stop, but we finding some peace. Riding through the chaos, looking for that release. Decades in the army, the trials run deep. But now I'm here, trying to make it all steep. Grover's on the wheel, but it's more than the track. It's a mental journey, and we taking it back. The race is done, but we still feeling the vibe. Mental peace, that's the only way to survive. Take a deep breath, let it all fall away. We'll race again soon, but for now just sway. Clock's ticking down, but we still finding the way. The wheels keep turning, but we take it day by day. It's about the journey, not the finish line. Find your peace, let the stress unwind. The GT7 fam, yeah, we're more than just play. It's about the mind and the words we say. Racing to the top, but the mind's where we at. Stepping off the track, now let's leave that stress flat. The race is done, but we still feeling the vibe. Mental peace, that's the only way to survive. Take a deep breath, let it all fall away. We'll race again soon, but for now just sway. Yo, this is where we pause, but we don't stop. It's all about the mental, let that pressure drop. From the first lap to the last, it's the journey that counts. Take a moment, feel the calm, let the tension bounce. Streams over, but the